start off overall. How did you say that pre-season's going so far?
Pre-season is going very well. We have 2 games with MLS teams, and I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed to see how the boys have performed in both games. You know, pre-season is to get better and improve, and I'm seeing daily improvement of all the players. Obviously, we have returning players, but we also have players that are new, so they're getting accustomed to the environment. But the biggest thing is we're becoming a team, which is the most important thing for me.
From that midfield unit, obviously a lot of new players in there. What have you seen and tried to put together in there?
Well, I mean, obviously we have sets of new players in the midfield, and obviously we're trying to create bond with the players. But I think we have a great midfield players, and I'm looking forward to work with all of them. And I think we have one of the best.
Is it easier that you worked with so many of them through that North Texas pipeline?
Well, it's only 3 of them, to be fair. That is Colin, 4 of them, Alex, Carl, and Hope. But for me, the most important thing is that we recruited players that fitted the Phoenix Rising mentality and the way of play.
And this is a team last year that struggled to score the ball. How are you looking to change that this year with that attacking unit?
Well, I can't change what has happened last year, but I can change definitely what is now in the present. And in the present is us focusing on being a team. Goals and everything will come, but everything come through the hard work where you create the cohesion and the relationship. So I'm not worried about that. I think we'll score goals.
Coach, with your international background and being with very many teams, how does it feel to be here in Phoenix? How are you adjusting to the city, but also how are you just kind of settling in?
No, I've settled in great. Like I said, this is a very familiar club. It's a club that breeds family. It's a club that breeds togetherness. So for me and my family, who just moved in, has been fantastic. You know, we enjoy it, and you know, it's a new adventure, but ambitious adventure that we're taking on in a club that is very ambitious and want to win things. So that suited well with me.
And I know that you were able to have a meet and greet with some fans. So
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about the fan base that does surround?
I mean, this fan base is very passionate. This fan base want to win. This fan base will always support the team, and for me that is very important, because without the fans there's no football, right? So it's very important that the fans are part of it, and for us as a team and coaching staff is also, you know, to get to know the fans, because every Saturday and then sometimes on Friday they will be there supporting their guts out. So we need also to show them that love and respect.
Obviously, going back to the goals, Isan coming in here, what have you seen from him in these first few weeks?
Oh, Isan been great. He's a great pro. He's integrating very well with the team, you know, and obviously it helps also that there's some French-speaking players here, so that kind of helps him integrate. But I think he's a seasoned pro who has played in France, who has played in Swiss, so with an international background. So we're very happy as a club to have him.
Coming over, of course, from Switzerland, he hasn't really had a full off season after playing half a season, you know, over there.
Yeah.
How does that factor into how you plan for this coming year with him and how you'd use him?
Well, he actually made a joke about having 3 pre-seasons this year, so that kind of fit into where he is. But we're looking forward to it, obviously, with the help of our performance coach, Devin Manifold. We are in good hands, and also we pace players according to their needs.
How important does Joe Margarita figure for you? And it seems like he's ready to take those next steps.
Well, I think for everybody, sorry, because I was just running with the players, so I'm a little bit sweaty. But I mean, Gerald obviously is a huge piece to what we're doing, but so is everybody. So for me, everybody has to show up every day and perform, and we're going to need his performance because he's one of the most experienced players with an international background. So for us, those things are very important, and I'm looking for him to have a great season.
Jill being one of those players we've seen wear the armband in pre-season so far, have you made any decisions yet on what the captaincy is going to look like this year?
Well, the staff and I, together with the players, obviously we've created a leadership group. The players know who they are, and also the captaincy will be revealed in due time.
We're here with La Onda. My name is Joao. Is it fine if we ask you some questions in Spanish?
Go on, brother.
Yes, La Onda. It's La Onda 1190.
La Onda 1190.
Yes. ¿Está bien si te hacemos unas preguntas en español?
Para mí esto no es problema.
Okay,
Vamos.
sí. Entonces, obviamente has estado con muchos equipos en tu etapa como director técnico. ¿Qué ha sido tu parte favorita de estar aquí en Phoenix?
Esta es difícil pregunta, papi. No, para mí, yo soy aquí, para mí es muy importante trabajar con el equipo primero, porque con el equipo yo le trabajaré más duro, le trabajaré fuerte, le trabajaré siempre, con crear una conexión, para mí está muy importante. ¿Sí? Para el equipo soy un equipo muy técnico, porque le juega muy fútbol técnicamente. Yo te quiero y muy fútbol técnico. Para mí esto es muy importante.
Y Jaime Laín, como sabes, aquí hay mucha audiencia hispanohablante que habla español aquí en Phoenix, que sigue el fútbol. ¿Qué le querrías decir a tu audiencia hispanohablante?
Para mí, la conexión por los fans, la conexión por la comunidad, eso es muy importante, porque yo hablo de fútbol, está por los fans. Esto no para mí, me gusta fans. Es muy importante el equipo, el club y todo, y le habla con la gente y son comunidad, es muy importante.
Entrenador, obviamente ya ha tenido ciertos partidos de pretemporada. ¿Qué tan preparada sientes al equipo antes de empezar la temporada?
Sí, pero ahora juega dos temporadas. No sé, yo pensar y 3 o 4 temporadas más. Para mí es muy importante el grupo, equipo y le pensar y le tiendo posibilidad por el juega siempre.
Entrenador, entraron en la posición octava a los playoffs el año pasado, perdieron la primera ronda contra Nuevo México. Obviamente cada equipo quiere ganar, pero ¿cuál es la expectativa para este equipo este año?
De objetivo del club,
Sí.
juega por ganar, papi. Eso es fútbol. Juega todo más por ganar.
Finalmente, entrenador, queremos saber cómo se siente el equipo, qué tal están los sentimientos en el vestuario, cómo se llevan todos.
Para mí es muy importante el objetivo del equipo, el objetivo del jugador, está por ganar. Está por ganar el playoff, está por ganar la temporada para nosotros. Todo más el Phoenix Rising es el club ambicioso, le juega por ganar.
Entrenador, ¿y has visto algún jugador que ha tomado el liderazgo del grupo?
Es buena pregunta, papi. Yo no sé.
Right, when you look at obviously the last friendly against LAFC and you compare that to day one of training this pre-season, what do you think has come on the furthest over that period of time?
We come a long way, to be honest with you, and that's what I say. You played against a new team in San Diego, you played against one of the best teams in MLS, LAFC, and there's things that we see that we did very well, but also there's things that we need to improve, and that's where we are, and that we are in a stage of improvement because, like I say, we have 4 more weeks to go, and we're looking forward to those improvements that we're seeing daily with the players. And I cannot ask more of the players because everything that we're asking them as a staff, they're giving it to us. So we just got to keep creating that cohesion and that relationship amongst them, and hopefully 8th of March, we're ready to fly.
How would you say the battle's going at the moment between Pat and Tristan for the starting goalkeeper?
It's been wonderful, and that's what you want. If you want to become a championship team, you need to have players that can push each other, and that's what we have. We have a team that can push each other every single day. In each positions, we have players that are ready to play. So for us, they're going to give me difficult choices. That's why I lose some here sometimes, but it's going to be great.
Making the decision to bring Remy back after his loan spell here last year, what are the elements of his game that you think you can kind of improve this year with him here?
Well, he knows it himself, because we got to give Remy credit, because even though with a little bit of family situation that he had last year, losing his father, and Remy was an important piece to this group. And for me, it's very important to bring people that also want to be here. And Remy wanted to be here, and he saw it as an opportunity to even showcase what he's capable of. And for me, it was a no-brainer because he has so much to bring to this team, not only on the field, but off the field as well. And his character is beautiful, and that's what we want here.
So you look now a month away from the start of the season. Do you think the squad needs any more additions to be completely ready?
I think we are where we need to be, but obviously we are always looking for quality to inject that can further help the group. But I'm very happy with the group, and we're looking to push furthermore. So we are 1 month away, so we keep working every single day.